back by demand, we're welcoming to How to Sandwich 3 with the Harry Special. There's two versions to this, and I will go through each in time. So I'll have to just put this down here or something, because I don't really have anywhere to put it. This is not the ideal setup, but you're going to have to work with me. So first, obviously, we'll need bread. As with any good sandwich, this is the base. Because if it wasn't, you just have to be left with a bunch of toppings on a plate. And that would be weird. So we've got our bread out. And now we'll need to butter it. So get your butter or whatever other thing is essentially butter. Because there's like, I can't believe it's not butter, but whatever. It's still butter, isn't it? So we're just going to butter this now. You have no idea how weird this is, trying to commentate making a sandwich. So I hope you appreciate this, because it is entertainment, somehow. But, you know, we're just going to work with it, because why not? So you want to make sure the butter covers all of the bread, because otherwise you're going to be left with dry bits and it's weird and no one likes that. So just make sure you properly cover all of the bread. So we're going to put the butter away to the side now because we don't need it. So here is the buttered bread. And we need to see some ingredients in the corner about what we're going to use, but we'll get to them later. So first, if I can open the thing, we'll need ham. We'll need 2 slices, but I'm going to do them one at a time because it's easier to manage. So what we'll do is we got our ham and we're going to cut right down the middle. Whoops. And then once you cut it in half, you're going to take each half and you're going to put it on each half of the bread, like so. So we'll get the second part and we'll put it there. We're going to do this twice, so that was the first time. And then we're going to get a second piece of ham and we're going to just do the same. So we're going to cut it. We're going to place it on the sandwich so it's layered. Like so. So we've got four layers there essentially. So we're done with the ham. Now this is where the Harry Special comes in. You're thinking, but Harry, this is just a ham sandwich. You've already done this. But this is where it gets different. Because now we're going to get our Frazzles. They're crispy bacon crisps, if you didn't know. Because you'll be surprised, some people don't know what Frazzles are. Right. So we've got to open our Frazzles and we're going to put them on the sandwich like this. Nice and evenly arranged. Because you don't want too many or too little. You want to cover the bread in as much Frazzle goodness as you can. So we're going to keep layering these. Now you'll probably have some left over, but you can just eat them, because why not? I mean, it is your lunch after all. Or whatever meal you're having this for. So you can see, well, if we've got 4, when we cut it in half, it won't disrupt any of the Frazzles, hopefully. So that's another good thing. Now, this is Harry Sandwich Mark 1, the Harry Special Mark 1. But the thing to make it extra special is you can choose to add Kit Kats. That's going to sound really gross, but trust me, it works. I've had other people test this. So what you can do is, the Harry Special consists of 3 different modes, essentially. One is just ham and Frazzle. The second is ham and Kit Kat. But what I'm going to do is the third, which is Kit Kat and Frazzle. And ham, of course. So I'm only going to do it on half for now, because I quite want Frazzle and ham as my one half of the sandwich. But my other half will be the maximum Harry Special possible. With Kit Kat, ham and Frazzle. So now you've got that, we're going to put the other piece of bread carefully over the top as to not move the Kit Kats too much. So we've got that now. And now we're going to go get our big whack-off death knife being this bad boy, which you might remember from the other episodes. And we're going to carefully cut the sandwich in half. There we go. It's your choice if you want to leave the crusts on or off, whatever. I will keep it on for now because it saves time. And somehow it's already been 5.5 minutes of me making a sandwich. So now we're going to put our sandwiches on the plate. And there you go. That is the Harry special. Thanks for watching.